Let's relate the chapter Electromagnetic Waves of Physics with other subjects according to NEP 2020 guidelines. In physics, we know that we can relate it with the propagation of electromagnetic waves, spectrum, communication, applications in daily life. If we have to relate it with chemistry, how can we relate it with chemistry? We can relate it like spectroscope is there, interaction of EM waves with matter, photoelectric effect, yes, we can link it with the quantum theory as well. Okay, if we have to relate it with biology, how you will relate it with biology? There are so many medical applications, X-rays, MRI, CT scan, UV sterilization, and photosynthesis depends on the visible light. So many applications are there in the biology as well. Okay, let's relate it with mathematics. So you can see the beauty of interlinking of subjects. So these subjects are interlinked with each other. Okay, let's talk about mathematics. How we can relate? We can relate it with the wave equations, yes, trigonometry in wave representation, logarithmic intensity scales as well, yes. Now let's talk about computer science and IT, how we can relate it with our computer science IT. There is wireless communication, fiber optics, satellite transmission, so many relations are there with computer science and IT as well. Okay, if I talk about geography and EVS, if I have to relate it with geography and EVS, how geography students or environmental science students can relate the chapter of electromagnetic waves, which is actually in physics class 12. So in remote sensing, forecasting using satellites, study of ozone depletion due to UV, we can relate it with it. Okay, let's talk about history or social science, how we can relate in history, like role of radio, televisions in freedom movements, communication revolution, impact of mobile or internet on the society, we can relate. Okay, let's talk about economics. Our last is economics. How economics students can relate the chapter of physics with their subject, like in telecom industry, they can relate it with spectrum auctions and growth of the digital economy. So in this way, economics students can also relate physics with their economics subject. So why I have chosen this topic, I just want to tell you that it can be linked with the careers like engineering, medicine, IT, space, defense. Students can opt it, and it is also perfect for NEPs, interdisciplinary and skill-based learning. So students, you should know how to link one subject with other subjects, and this is called Interdisciplinary Approach by NEP 2020.